Well, good morning. I'm here at the front door of 17870 New London Road here in Monument. Uh, this home has a little circle drive at the front. It's hard to make out, but that's it here if you can see the tracks. I pulled in from the end you're looking at, and well, this is where I'm parked. I'm going to walk out to the street just to give you a little better idea of the neighborhood. Going counterclockwise. There's the house across the street. Up the street. Down, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. It's still wide angle. Got a neighbor running his snowblower. Yeah, from the side yard of the house, there's some nice views of the hills. And that's the same side that the deck is on. Anyway, let's go take a look. So, here's the side yard of the property. It's kind of hard to make a lot out because of the snow. I'm walking in the yard, but I want to give you a view of the side here that has the deck before I go inside. Looks like it's got a concrete tile roof, stucco exterior with some stone veneer as well. I'm going to walk around the side here. There's a walk that's partly been plowed, shoveled. I think they had plowed this and then the wind drifted some snow back over. So there's a yard on this side as well. But here's the garage entry area. Looks like one of the windows, the trim's coming off up there. That's an easy fix. That'll show up in inspection. A little trash containment. And another side yard here. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm actually early for my showing. Next door neighbors have a lovely greenhouse. They're active. And here's like a secluded part of the yard. It's fenced separately. I think this was set up for a dog because they have a wire mesh on all the fence on this part, and there's a divider over here, down there. But anyway, just to give you an idea of this side of the house, and there's a lovely pine tree. So I have a feeling that they set it up so the dog could be here and it's access through the garage. All right, I'm going to go ahead and head in. All right, I'm waiting to get in for my showing, and I want to point out this minor thing, but these iron railings, they've always had a limited life. They're inserted into concrete. These unfortunately had epoxy pockets, but they've rusted out, and well, they'll probably need to be replaced. But the front door looks like a nice, it's actually fiberglass, but they're so cool these days where they can be stained and look like wood. Alrighty, walking in the front door, there's this nice inlay in the tile, and to your right, this room could have several purposes. I would tend to think it would be another living area, sitting room. Some people might use it for dining, and the way the floor plan is, it could allow that. Got a broken window seal here. I'd say if there's anything about this house, some of the windows are showing their age. So this has got a vault, and nice flooring, ceramic tile. Here's a dining area, another broken window seal. And I'll focus on view of the deck. Give you an idea of all the views from this spot. Stairway going up is the center. And here's another little area. This could be informal dining, sitting area. It's not good for like 4 people. Could be good for 2, in my humble opinion. So, broken window. I think windows are an issue. But this room feels very spacious. Updated cabinetry, countertop. They've got a true Blitzer block here. Time to refinish, but that's easy. You know, wood is an easy thing to fix. Plenty of cabinet storage I'm seeing here. That is a nice cooktop, by the way. It's Viking. And Miele is the double oven. And KitchenAid on the dishwasher. Oh, by the way, there's a little wine fridge here. Anyway, just want to give you an idea of this space. And then off the kitchen is the laundry area. Okay, so the washer and dryer are supposed to be here. I see a dryer hookup and the vent. The washer hookup. Also the dryer looks like there's a gas tap for it too, so you can go gas or electric on the dryer. Nice to see. They have an open area here, not sure what they had there before. Could have been a fridge. I would put one there if I needed, or a freezer. Okay, this car is not included in the purchase. I want it. It's so cool, classic. So this is a 3-car. Yeah, it's about standard length, standard width for a 3-car. They've got some nice overhead storage. Makes excellent use of space. There's storage going all the way around. And a little workbench on this side. Looks like there's some cabinets. They may not be included. But anyway, so I'm not going to go out on the deck, even though I did brave going out in my socks. But I'm going to go ahead and shoot through the window here and give you an idea of the viewscape. So you can definitely see the mountains through these trees, and these are all pines. The only ones here are aspens, and they're not going to block any views. So you get a living room. You can call this living room, family room, sitting room, off the kitchen. Basically a great room. In fact, I couldn't find the switch for turning on the fireplace. I wanted to, but they hid it here somewhere, probably behind the pillow. Nope. And then you walk, and there's a hallway here, and looks like we got 2 bedrooms, one left and one right. This one's got pretty private with the pine tree blocking the neighbors. They put in that stuff going around the ceiling is some LED lighting for cool effect. Closet. I'm seeing some signs that they did some minor drywall repair here, and they didn't clean up real well after themselves. There's little speckles of drywall here, and the paint has been repainted with a glossy paint where most of it is satin, so the sheen didn't match. So they did some touch-ups in here, which is fine. They just, you're going to end up painting probably. Yeah, they did the same thing here in the bathroom. Because the color change, they didn't match the color here. And the giveaways, if they had cleaned up after them, you'd hardly notice. I did earlier see some drywall mud in the tub, make sure that wasn't clogged. So they did some touch-up in here and retextured. Oh my God, they got some still drywall mud in the sink. I would fire the guy that did the cleanup after drywall. And here's another bedroom. And it has a view of the hills. Very nice. And almost every room has a ceiling fan. Oh, they missed doing touch-up on the wall here. It's marked for touch-up and they missed it. Hi. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alrighty, I'm going up the stairs. There's a little landing here. Give you a view from the landing. The seal on that window is broken, easily replaced. Have a little crystal chandelier mini vault. The ceiling in the master suite is got a slight vault to it. Some people call it coffered ceiling. The doors are glass. And this is that window that has stuff going on. My gut on this is they are original windows. I'm going to adjust the exposure a little so you can really make out. There's a view of the mountain peak over there. Aspens will probably disguise it a little bit in the summer. But here in the master, we have an open passageway through to the bathroom, past basically two-sided or pass-through gas fireplace. Looks original based on the trim, given the age of the home. Here's a view of the bedroom, and now I'm going to do a big turnaround. I'm going to go the other way. So, reading room with a passage to a closet, and it's weird. We got a lot of lights not working in here, so bear with me. Little chandelier over the loo, and so we have a ceramic tile floor, surround, jetted tub, waterfall spout, and here we have shower. I love the square knobs. Shelves are nice. We've got dual sinks. I have a feeling there may be a light up there. A lot of lights aren't working. I'm not sure what the deal is. So anyway, and access to another closet. Yeah, it's got an ironing board built in. Yeah, light switch is outside on this one. So I'll go in on this one so you can see the built-in with the ironing board there. There's been some touch-up paint, not well done. They didn't match the sheen or color really well. I saw that in another room before. But plantation shutters, and still fairly private in here. So this level has its own thermostat and probably a likely separate heating cooling system, I would guess is in the attic. Alrighty, so from the kitchen, I'm going down the stairs. And they put a door here at the bottom of the stairs. That was definitely an add-on because the last tread is threshold. They may have done a separate rental. They closed this off. The workmanship on it is not real good and can easily be undone. So here we have large family room. We've got a broken window. Nice flooring. It's a laminate. And I remember when I was looking at the photos, here we have a pass-through bathroom. To a bedroom. Or is it a bedroom? That's an unusual closet. More looked like it was set up to be a media room. And here's another room. Oh, the lights aren't working. Sorry about that. And so this has access to the exterior, to the underside of the deck. Not sure why they set up that panel, and that wasn't well executed. Not sure what's going on here. They've got some weird stuff. So here's the boiler. So it's a hot water heat system. You're gonna love too. So this is utility room. Finishes on the cabinet that's in here, I wouldn't worry about. Here's all the heat zones and whatnot, and it's an in-floor radiant. And this is your water heater and also hot water storage for the heat system. And looks like I see a hot water recirc pump. So you got hot water constantly at some locations. But that was kind of weird. I might want to look at that again, see if there's another way into that bedroom. So here's another bedroom with a garden level window. Some closet, small walk-in, and full bath. And another bedroom. This has the roadside view towards the mountains, walk-in closet, and they had it set up for a pool table here, sliding glass door. It doesn't want to unlock. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let's see if this one works. This one they got blocked. Anyway, came out, take a look. I thought so. There's power. Looks like it's set up for a hot tub right here. They've already got the power. That's what I was wondering was going on inside. This may be a privacy or wind panel. I'm not sure what. Separate entrance. It's just like almost that like they had this for a rental, because it's got a keyboard lock and people could just come, from the driveway, come down these stairs and in. And that might explain the wonky entrance. And quite frankly, a correction I would make to that would be, I think it's entirely possible to put a doorway here to get into that part, because passing through, see, this is under the stairs, you can't get a door there, and so then this bathroom kind of nicks that. So and we got someone else here, obviously. So all right, decided to go and take a look from the back side because this little panel they put up was bothering me. My assumption is that they were creating some privacy from the neighbors, and also with probably having a rental access in the basement, and they just didn't want to draw attention to the fact that they're doing something that may not be allowed. Second comment I want to make is in regard to the windows. These are actually, as I look at them all, and I check most of them from the outside, they're a good quality clad window. And so my concerns from the interior, well, that's on the interior only. So I think just maybe some screen replacement and some glass replacement and some tune-ups, and I think the windows will be fine. And so, I think this partition has everything to do with the fact that they had a rental here, or second occupants of some kind. So anyway, from this area down here, you do have some views, quiet neighborhood, not much traffic, pretty nice, lots of potential.